Today we will change Mitsubishi Hfo Purifier fuel oil inlet orifice gasket. Now I received a call that the gasket was leaking, so let's go into the purifier room. Now when I came to the purifier room, the purifier is running smoothly. The oiler has already cleaned the stains of the HFO which were leaking. You can see on your screen, feed rate I have reduced to 1100, temperature is 100, back pressure is maintaining 0.143 MPa. So overall purifier is doing very fine. Earlier it was giving a lot of problems because of the circulation line pressure suddenly dropping. Now you can see the stains of the HFO on the bowl hood of the purifier body. So let's go and stop the purifier and change. Now the circulation line pressure is perfectly 1 bar. So I will stop the purifier and I will try to unfasten the nut. So now I have stopped the purifier. Let's open the nut. Always keep a rag at the end so that the HFO does not drips out, otherwise cleaning is a very hectic job. You can see I have placed one rag at the feed oil inlet pipe, and always try to put a rag inside so that the rest of the oil does not spills over time, otherwise it will be a very hectic job. You can see on your screen to the right and there is a one gasket, and at the other end of the gasket you can see an orifice which is used to maintain and regulate the flow. Do not let the pressure affect the purification process. This is the using a sharp edge of anything, you can just take out the gasket. You can see the gasket slowly coming out. It must have been become very hard because of the HFO temperature, because it was not originally supplied by the maker. This was a Chinese supply. So again put one more rag at the other end so that the rest of the oil does not comes out. You can see the HFO which has come out. It is very difficult to clean. Now you see the gasket on top of the orifice. Let me show you more closely. You see this orifice, the one end is a tapered end which is giving the direction to the inlet side. It is not just a central circular hole in the middle. Now while the oiler is cleaning, I will show you the orifice. You see I have already cleaned the orifice, and you see the tapered part which is diagonally opening inwards. On the other end it is marked also. You can see there is a marking also which shows which direction to put. If you put it otherwise, it is going to give you a major defect in its operational purpose. You see it has to go like this inside, so that the tapered part is always going inside and it is maintaining the flow. Because the pump pressure is too high, we just want to maintain the flow. We don't want the pump to giving all the HFO directly into the bowl. It will directly affect the purification process. So this is the new gasket which is the maker supplied I am using. So now the surface has to be cleaned properly, nicely. If there is a small debris or there is a small gasket particle which is remaining, it is going to create a minute gap which is going to affect the leaking part. So the oil will start on dripping because there will be no positive sealing, positive closing. Now what I will do is, this gasket I will use, this is the maker supplied. So put the orifice, put the gasket, properly place the inlet pipe parallel adjacent to the gasket so that it does not cut. Now you slowly tight the nut using your hand. First using your hand, just keep it closely, smoothly just tighten it so that all the threads are gone. Then you have to use the dedicated hook spanner which is supplied by the Mitsubishi. In my ship we don't have the dedicated one, so we have asked from the RMS supply. So we have received a hook spanner. You see this hook spanner, just tighten it as much as it is required. Do not over tighten it, otherwise the thread will be gone, the gasket will be damaged, and instead of just small leaks you will be having a heavy leaks. So just tighten it smoothly the way I am doing. Now using a small hammer, just try to tap it, make sure the positive effect is. So now the purifier has stopped. Now the purifier is running. Earlier I have stopped it. So we will check all the parameters are maintaining, there is no leak as such. Then we will go and have biryani because today is Sunday and we have to come here. I think we are already running late. So the purifier is running well, no vibrations, nothing, is smooth. We'll check the oil level just to be sure. So now the oil level is running fine. Earlier it was giving problem, the level was running up because everybody knows the level of the purifier sump goes high. That means there is some leaking, either HFO or water. 99% the water is leaking. so I will explain you in that other video how I rectified it. So this is the main control panel for the Hfo purifier. You can see on your screen the factors are all okay. The temperature, back pressure, water supply, everything is running fine. So now the purifier, you can see it is very nice and clean. There's no leaking. I have checked it twice in my rounds. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.